Oh, jingle bell, jingle all the way, dun dun dun. Jingle bell, jingle all the way, dun 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 dun. Hello everyone, my name is Andre, and today we are back with some more Dragon Ball Z Abridged. This time on Dragon Ball Z is the plan to eradicate Christmas. Oh my. Hello everyone, how you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing fine, I'm doing fantastic. Oh my. Today we are going to watch a movie that for the longest time I never knew existed. And I only learned about this existence because of Track, or whatever the name of the villain is, which appeared in a fighting game that I played at the time. Now, this is one of those rare Dragon Ball characters. What I mean by this is that hardly any Dragon Ball game actually utilizes this character because it's so utterly unpopular. Quite honestly, I do enjoy the design. I think the design is fun. However, I don't think the movie did it any right. It's a short film, if I'm not mistaken. It's like 40 minutes. And it's one of those films that just you forget. Because I have watched this film. I don't know anything about the film. I don't even know the name. Hachiak, Hachitrack, Hachinak, Hachiwat, whatever. I don't know anything about this movie. I have completely forgotten. So hopefully in this episode I will get some of that information back. I don't know. Who knows? But I remember the movie being completely and utterly forgetful. And I guess that's kind of why nobody likes this villain and this character, and it's not really widely used. Again, it's because nobody even remembers him, and they're like, why would we want a character that we don't even know? But I do think that the design is cool. Might be me. But I like the design. I think it's a cool looking character. It's just a shame that the character is in this shitty movie. As simple as that. Guys, I'm gonna finish that. So, before we begin, as always, please don't forget to show your support and post our links will be in the description below. And as always, if you enjoy the content, if you like what you're watching, and I'm looking at you, yes, you sitting on your computer or TV, because YouTube goes on TV, or on your Xbox, or whatever. I'm looking at you, and you look at me. You look at me. I'm looking at you. And now, I want to say, if you like the content, yes, if you like the content, and you haven't clicked that subscribe button, what you doing? What you doing, buddy? Huh? I'm watching you. Click that subscribe button. Oh, yeah. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. Yeah. Supporting is amazing. We are almost at 100 subscribers, and you want to be a part of that 100 subscribers because it's going to be very exclusive. How many times can you say to your friends, I was the 100th subscriber of that channel? Not many times. Let me tell you, not many times. So, click that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And if you want to see more of the content on this channel, there's a lot of stuff going around here. You know, a bit of gaming, a bit of reaction. Eventually, there will be a bit of review. Hopefully. I still need to figure out how I'm going to do the reviews. I know I said, like, for the longest time that I would do them. I still need to figure out how I'm going to do them. If I'm going to do them scripted, if I'm going to do it improvised. I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments below. I also would like suggestions. If you guys want me to review a particular movie, do tell me in the comments below, because I would love to talk. Like, you want me to talk about movies? Me? Like, come on. I can give you 3 hours about just 5 minutes of a film. 3 hours. I can talk about movies for ages. So if you want me to talk about films, just say it. Like you just need to make a list And I'm like, yeah. With that said, guys, let's begin because I have occupied you long enough and I want to watch this film. Let's begin, shall we?
Following is a fan-based parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super are all owned by Funimation.
I also don't
Animation,
recognize this
Shueisha,
voice.
and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
Why? Great.
Pollution, destruction.
I like that voice.
The world has been overcome by naughtiness.
Indeed.
It cannot be saved. It can only be cold.
Kill them all.
Christmas is
I love the Christmas movies because the Christmas movies are kind of brilliant in a way because they have nothing to do with the film. Like, it's being a Christmas film for Christmas sake. This came out on December 25. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry. Bell rang. Oh, like I was saying, this came out on the 25th. So it's interesting because they never have anything to do with it, but they always do manage to make it into the plot and make it interesting. And make it actually quite interesting. So I'm actually surprised because they make the movie their own. In a very unique way. It's so incredibly hot today.
Merry Christmas Eve, Bulma. And happy holidays, Mr. Piccolo.
You can tell that this was a cheap movie. Like, one of the first things that you can tell is that the animation does not look good. This is not good animation. I'm sorry. It's bad CGI animation.
Yeah,
Ugh, that Gohan.
Basically the son of God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Kinda. Wait, so does that make me the Holy Spirit?
Have any of you seen the news today?
The only thing my dad watches on Christmas is the Rankin Bass Rudolph movie on loop.
Well,
Mammoth stand here live from West City, where a toxic miasma has the local townsfolk collapsing en masse.
Good thing we instant transmissioned.
In unrelated news, several machines have been descending from the skies via a dark, ungodly orb in the outer atmosphere.
I don't think
I love that
that's unrelated.
delivery.
Someone or something is trying
Okay,
to
let's
ruin
look
Christmas
sad.
again. And that's got me Chris-miffed. Solid pun, Dad. Thanks. I've been waiting for someone to try and ruin Christmas again.
those machines are the ones expelling the gas. It's some kind of aerosolized coal particulates, but something's weird about it.
So what? Is someone trying to kill the whole world with miner's lung?
Be careful, Gohan. You're a miner. I'm surprised you knew that. So is Piccolo. And Bulma. Oh, you meant character. And Vegeta. Get here.
Goku calling them out. You're all minor characters. Fuck off. I'm the star. I'm the main character. Goku with the shots fire. Ultra kill. Fatality.
Surprised you knew that. So is Piccolo. And Bulma. Oh, you meant character. And Vegeta.
I am.
Oh, hey, Jeets. When did you get here?
I live here, you dolt.
Could have fooled me.
What's up, Dad? You're looking uncharacteristically wistful.
Well, it's just every Christmas Eve before I was replaced by Frieza Day, I sit out on my porch and fire into the night sky, hoping to kill Santa.
Oh, no. You never hit him, did you?
I thought I did once, but it was actually just a pod carrying my brother Tobble. I never found it or the body. What I'm saying is it's Christmas Eve and something needs to die.
Fair
So
enough.
I'm feeling a little nostalgic.
I have an uncle?
You had an uncle.
No, you have it now. Tobble is one of those mysterious things. Nothing ever has ever mentioned Tobble, with the exception of that one episode. He was never in the show, ever. He never came back to the show, ever. There's like a mention of him in Super, like once or twice. Bulma as a sister, apparently, again, something that was completely forgotten to time and space, I guess. Because, like, isn't there a movie? Isn't there like a movie or like something talking about how she got connections with Jacko from the galactic prison guys? The galactic police. Is that what they call? I don't know. I call them little bitches. So I don't really know. But like Tavel and Bulma's sister are like one of those mythic rare animals that appear once in a blue moon on the show. Like it's one of those things. Like they couldn't be more neglected characters in the show if they wanted, and it's just so bad. Like come on, it's incredibly bad. How much they just don't care about these characters that they have created. Vegeta as a brother. How did he escape? Nobody knows. He was sent away because he was weak, I guess. And then he fell in love. Because, you know, kids, the power of love beats everything. And then he, for some reason, decided, why not go visit my brother? Oh no, he came asking help because of the Saiyans. That's right. No, they were not Saiyans. They were Frieza soldiers. That's right. So he came find help for his own brother. The first time I actually saw Kava, I thought it was Darvel. Like you put the two of them side by side. You could have fooled me. I was like, oh, why is Darvel on Universe 6? No, it's one of those so unimportant characters that the show has completely forgotten. The same thing with Bulma's sister. Like, when I discovered Bulma as a sister, I was like, has she ever been mentioned before this moment? Like, even by her parents, was she ever mentioned in the past? Like, come on. It's one of those things like... Sisters and brother, at the very least a mention, you know, Kakarot, I have a brother, I hate him because he's a weak shit, but I have a brother, or at least Bulma being like, maybe I'll ask my sister for help, she knows a guy. Like, you know, it's one of those things that has always bothered me to hell. You had an uncle.
One of the machines that's ruining Christmas. First, we blow them all up. Then we find the Grinch that made them and send that grimacing green monster straight to Hiffle.
This is almost as bad as Dragon Ball Super's animation. Dragon Ball Super was like this in terms of animation. Like, it had solid moments. It had parts in which you could look at it and say, that's fine. That's acceptable. And it had parts that were actually great. Some fights were good and very well put together. But in general, it was very washed, rushed animation. Very... and this is just terrible. This is just terrible. Like, to think people were paid to make just this kind of pisses me off. Because there are so many great animators that could have done, like, 10 times the job. I'm assuming this was rushed. I'm assuming that for some reason the studio rushed this movie, maybe because Dragon Ball was dying out. This is one of those films that came out, if I'm not mistaken, and I say this like a lot. This is one of those films that came out like what, years before Dragon Ball Z was over, correct? So I can kind of understand like the Dragon Ball fandom was really dying out, and maybe they were like, well, we have this script for a Dragon Ball movie that was never made, because I'm assuming that's why they made this. I don't... You know, with Battle of Gods, at the very least, when Battle of Gods came out, you could tell that they were going to bring Dragon Ball back with that film, right? And it still took like 2-3 years for Dragon Ball to actually come back. But at the very least, with Battle of Gods, you looked at that film and you're like, Dragon Ball Super. New name, new franchise, new characters that seem important, and new transformation. Like, you could tell that that film was going somewhere, and at the very least was going to have a sequel. Like, you could tell at time that it was not only a new story, that time was spent on it, right? But when it comes to this film, I'm 100% sure that this is one of those scripts that were made when Dragon Ball was going on. But they were like, they didn't feel like the story was solid enough comparatively to the other films. Which it's, you know, like the other films, most of them are not really big stuff. But regardless, you know, this film is probably one of those lost scripts that were created and never done, and then like some studio executive at Tohei or at Shueisha like digged it up one day, and they were like, the Dragon Ball fandom is kind of dying out. Let's see if we can rekindle the flame a little bit. I'm assuming that this was early 2000s. It looks like early 2000 shitty animation. So I'm assuming it's around that time. Might be wrong. Again, I'm not sure. Actually, I'm going to check it out. Just give me a second. Things apparently it's 2010. I'm shocked that this is 2010. It's even worse that it's 2010, considering that there are animations from the 90s that look better than this. I'm surprised. I'm sad. This was apparently based on a video game and a side story from Akira Toriyama.
Not you, Mr. Piccolo. Who wants to blow it up? 1, 2, 3.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
And that's how Vegeta saves. Ah, rap.
When I should take a swing at it?
Go to hell, Kakarot.
Oh, please, do go to hell. It's wonderful this time of
Like,
year.
I don't even.
I should know.
Frieza!
That's right, monkeys. We have returned for our revenge.
Is that like the royalty or?
Yes. Also no. Come forth, villains of Frieza Day Past!
We agreed on villains of Christmas past.
Cooler.
Okay, so like I showed up in July. I'm here for revenge.
Slug.
And I'm more than happy to take another crack at this nut.
Dark me!
Doc, you remember me, right?
Of course. Every time I look in the mirror.
No, I'm...
Tell us, right?
Yes! Oh my god, Prince Vegeta?
How's the tree doing?
Destroyed.
And this is why we don't let the lower class have nice things.
And here...
This is actually interesting. Because obviously Turles, obviously Turles is not canon. But he came on Earth before or after Vegeta. So they never actually met. But it's interesting that they addressed the fact that he knows him. I don't know if in the movie they do that, and if they don't, it's such a wasted opportunity. Even if he is a smoke monster imitation of Turles, like it's a wasted opportunity because it's interesting that obviously seeing Vegeta here, he would probably feel that he is the Prince of all Saiyans. Like we never really got that after Nappa. Because obviously all the Saiyans were dead, but seeing other Saiyans interact with Vegeta would actually be interesting because they would obviously react in such a different way comparatively. Like they would be probably more respectful and less, and they would be trying to say, I'm trying to conquer the world or something else like. It would be interesting to see how Saiyans that have lived on Vegeta, on planet Vegeta, I mean. I have to say planet Vegeta, because if not, it's Vegeta, or Vegeta, you know? and then someone's going to say yes and get a blast to the chest and just die. So it's not good for anyone. But my point here is that it would be interesting to see these two interact.
Here we go with the politics.
So, monkeys, dude,
And the racism.
we're here to make this your last Frieza Day on Earth.
Yeah, every Christmas,
always going to be
people.
about you,
Every
doesn't
Christmas,
it?
Well,
people.
that is what Father said.
He also said he loved us both equally.
Well, you know how fond Father was of jokes.
And that's why he had your second punchline.
Oh!
This is really uncomfortable.
Yep, that's Christmas. All right, guys. Let's jingle these bells.
No, I like
I
this.
refuse to fight to that.
You're doing it. Frieza trying to get his revenge. They are using teleportation technique.
Killing them isn't working. It's something in the air, Dad.
That's right, fools. Let's just say you're getting a little more than cold for Christmas.
Freeze a day. Fuck.
You know, Christmas is a time where we should all come together.
Damn.
You're right.
That sucks.
So let's all come together, so you can all die together.
God rest ye.
Yeah, I would not.
gentlemen.
Da 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 bum bum.
Hey everyone!
Boom.
I ran a bunch of tests on the gas, and I discovered that it's not just cold, but pure, concentrated naughtiness. So I took some of Baby Trunks' blood and synthesized
Yeah. What happened to the force field?
niceness to destroy the...
Magic baby blood. Cool.
Right! Now I'm off to go destroy the other machines. Also visit some African warlords.
Did nobody shoot her?
Exactly.
Because I have you fools.
I'm sorry, dear brother, but I thought it was all about you.
Oh, sorry, prick.
Oh god.
Cathartic as that was, I don't think this is over.
That did feel more like a symptom than a cause. Hold on, let me check with the big guy upstairs. Hey, King Kai!
Oh, hey, Goku. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, to you
Christmas,
too.
King Kai. Quick question. Do you know if anyone is attacking the Earth right now?
Oh, yeah, real suspicious looking mini moon sitting around in your upper atmosphere. I was gonna tell you tomorrow since, you know, it's Christmas.
Fair enough.
It's Christmas Eve, though.
Not in this time zone. Anyway, that thing is overflowing with naughty energy. So whatever you do, be careful. I don't, whatever, I'm like 5 eggnogs in.
You look like the type, honestly.
I see. You have failed me, my dark ornaments. But it is of no concern. Soon, the whole world will know the true meaning of Christmas.
Not on our watch!
Oh, good. So right on time. Welcome to my workshop. The Star of Bethlehem.
Nice.
Wait, workshop? Like Santa's workshop?
Yes, my workshop.
He's supposed to be Santa Claus? Oh, that's lovely.
Santa! Dad, he's the one trying to destroy Christmas. But that would make him evil.
He's the
I'm the
Krampus.
one with the list here. I decide good and evil. And
Fair enough.
you're all at the top of my naughty list. Piccolo, you tried to subjugate the entire planet.
Sins of the father much?
Well, Piccolo, you tried as well on Dragon Ball, okay? You can't really blame him. However, you went to the official lines, like your father just broke the law. You know, you went straight, you know, you're like, I'm going to conquer the world and I'm going to do it the right way. I'm going to participate in a tournament, defeat the strongest guy in the world, and then everyone will just submit because they know they can't defeat me. Simple as that. You were smarter, you went, you know, you went straight. Your father was the one that was the crook.
You've completely destabilized the space-time continuum.
True that.
Reckless time travel.
True that.
I have no idea what you're talking about. The space-time continuum is fine.
And you, Vegeta. Jesus Christ, I mean just, wow. There's not enough time in the day. But how about we start with the hole you put in my sleigh?
Ah, I did hit him!
And you.
Nice.
Your ceaseless lust for battle has endangered not only your family,
Thank
your
you.
entire planet.
Thank you,
time
Santa.
and time again.
Thank you, Santa.
Danger to the entire universe.
Thank you, Santa.
Crazy. How could I ever endanger the whole universe?
You know how easy it is to make that joke? It's so good. It's such a small detail, like them referencing Super.
Wait, but what
nice list. Merry Christmas, Gohan.
You know, it's bad. Sorry about this. Like, you know it's bad when, you know, they are like retouching the animation and it seems seamless. Because, and I say this with the biggest respect. If you had shown me this film and told me that this was a fan-made film, I would have been, it's amazing, it's great. But for a professional studio, some people that are actually being paid probably quite well considering the Dragon Ball IP, right? Considering that, telling me that these people are getting paid to make this, when, you know, Team 4-Star can make it almost as good, like, I'm telling you, what they have done here, if you told me that this was a part of the movie, I would have believed it.
Wow, thank you so much, Santa. I wonder what it... Oh, it's Moby Dick. In French. Merci beaucoup, Père Noël.
But for the rest of you and this unsalvageable planet, the only present I have is...
Got him! Merry Christmas for Vegeta!
Vegeta, no!
Vegeta, yes!
Vegeta, yes!
So, did we just save Christmas? Again?
No, it's ruined. We killed Santa!
Don't cry, Goku.
Fools! You cannot kill Santa!
I knew it!
There he is, Hatchak.
Prince of the Saiyans.
I like his design, I don't know. I think it's very unique.
Our actions against the mighty claws.
Ah, Yule. The log, right. Oh, holy night!
Well,
what you destroyed was
that's
merely
bad.
a leftover shell from my Christmas evolution. You see, Saiyans, you're not dealing with the average Father Christmas anymore.
Oh my god, he's gone Super Santa!
And I'm a right grumpy old elf.
Damn. Wait, wasn't Gohan like nice and stuff? Vegeta has some great lines in this film.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Nice.
You better watch out. You better not cry.
Oh, this is my jam!
You better not pout. But you're gonna die.
I don't like this version.
Santa Claus is taking you down.
Damn. I think Santa Claus is taking your life. I think it would have been better.
You what, mate?
I love how you're just here.
Why did you just stand there?
It was the last thing you'd expect.
Merry Christmas, Dad.
He's not wrong. Like, usually you'd think when you're aiming at something, you'd think that they would like try to evade it. So strategy wise, you'd think that they will probably like at least point a little bit to the side, each one of them, or like do this so that it's like a horizontal line, so that if you like try to escape, like they can hit you. But still.
What child is this who lay to rest on Santa's lap is bleeding?
Damn. I don't think Gohan wants to sit on Santa's lap. Piccolo help?
Not really feeling the goodwill towards men up in here.
I'm all out of goodwill, but here's a stocking stuffer for you.
Starting to get real sick of these Christmas.
Why didn't you dodge? That's gotta suck.
Bad. They're getting pummeled up there. Think, Goku. How do we save Christmas?
Pummeled.
Wait, that's it. I see now. Guys, I figured out his weakness.
Ho ho ho.
You see, Santa? Christmas isn't about the presents. It's not about the figgy pudding.
I love this remix.
Or the pretty lights. Or the obnoxiously catchy music.
Dun, dun, dun.
And most of all, it's not about you.
I love this remix.
I'll crush your Christmas spirits, and then I'll send this naughty world to oblivion!
Goku's right. Christmas is about the bonds that bring us together.
It's about friends.
And family!
And killing Santa!
And that's the true meaning of Christmas!
Exactly, killing Santa. You hear it here first, guys. Killing Santa, the true meaning of Christmas. Wait. Oh, Masenko. Okay. I was like, was everyone doing the Kamehameha? Because, you know, the beam. Everyone's beam is blue. Have these people even watched the bloody show? Like, Vegeta has no blue attack. No blue attack. He was doing a final flash, which is yellow. No, nobody here has watched the show. Like, not the Masenko, the Macaco Sampo was blue as well, when it's purple and yellow. And I think it has a bit of green as well. What the fuck? Continuity be damned, you know? Sure, because a beam. I'm not even. I'm done. I'm not even gonna.
And that's the last Christmas one.
I'm not even gonna start with that. Shitty ass animation.
Whoa! Hey guys!
Hey, Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, Piccolo, and Trunks?
Gohan, where have you two been?
We went to go see Santa.
Aww.
And we killed him!
Oh.
Guess you had to be there. Anyway, who wants eggnog?
Nice.
Me!
Honestly, this is the best Christmas I've ever had.
Damn right. A proper Saiyan Christmas. You know, a lot of people probably died in that smoke.
Oh. Oh, we can wish them all back.
Oh god.
Tomorrow.
Yes! Boxing Day! Ah, my dog!
Oh, let's see. I want to see. They have like some really cool, interesting songs. That guy Cliff Aintunes Weinstein did a really good job with the remixes. Santa Claus Cometh, Jingle Hell Bells. Nice, Carol of the Hells. That was really good. The Carol of the Hells, really good.
Merry Christmas to all! And to
Now that guy's
all a
good. That guy's good.
fight.
Is that the same guy that has done composition for others? I had no idea that the voice actress for Bulma had passed away. Well, that's life, unfortunately.
Hey folks, hope you enjoyed Plan to Eradicate Christmas. If you did, how about you take a sleigh ride over?
Guys, that's about it. Thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to drop a like, to subscribe, and to do all of that good stuff. Links to other playlists, to the playlists for Dragon Ball Z Abridged is around here somewhere, and links to other playlists of things that I've been doing on the channel will be on the screen. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye!